Mabuhay guys! I'm your host Jade and you are watching JadeTv. So yun nga guys, so today I want to talk about the Cancel Korea that has been going on very hot this week in social media. So yeah, let's talk about it guys.
Mahilig ka sa K-pop, madalas kang manood ng Korean novela, madalas kang kumain sa mga sangyupsal, at idol na idol mo si Lee Min-ho. Pero bakit nakiki-cancel Korea ka?
So yun nga guys, so this has been circulating in social media actually really hot for days, and actually this issue started off with this Filipino TikTokers, is that how you call them? It actually started because of her tattoo that was spotted in her arm. And actually that tattoo is actually very offensive to Koreans. For that tattoo that actually like a flag, something, actually reminds them of the countless acts that was done to them by the Japanese during the Japanese colonization of South Korea. And actually the murders, the rapes, all the abuses that was done to them by the Japanese they were actually reminded of that when they saw that TikToker is Filipina having that tattoo in her arm. So yeah, I fully understand if the Koreans who saw that symbol in the arm of the Philippine TikTokers will be outraged, because of course being reminded of the abuses that was done to you in your culture of course make you really angry and really upset. So but since long then, after reading about it, the Philippine TikTokers issued her apology here in Twitter. And in her tweet, she stated that she was not educated about it and she was ignorant about it. And by the end of her tweet, actually, she also said that again, next time that she will be posting something, she will study about it. And also she apologized to all the Koreans who were hurt about what she have posted online. I'm really proud of that Filipina TikTokers because she was able to admit her mistake, and at the same time she was also she accepted all the criticisms, all the bashing, and she also said that she will be better, and for the next time actually the tattoo she already covered it up and will be scheduling for removal, and that's really good. That's a sincere apology. So now here we go with Cancel Korea. First of all, the Cancel Korea did not trend before. Of course, again, I told you, I understand. Naiintindihan ko kung saan silang gagaling. But when I read these comments in YouTube, were really hurtful words from these Koreans. And it does not, after she apologized for what that some Koreans did actually, we don't deserve it anymore, man. Like, you should not belittle one whole race just because of a mistake of one single person from that nationality. And as you can see in these comments, guys, they called Filipinos uneducated. They called Filipinos short. They called Filipinos stupid. And that is something that you shouldn't do. So that's why this Cancel Korea trended in Twitter. And in just one day, it garnered 134,000 tweets. And right now, it already reached around 400 to 500,000 tweets. Actually, I think it's reaching 1 million already. So what's happening now in social media, especially in YouTube and in Twitter, is that there's going to be like a race social media war between Koreans and Filipinos. So that's something to be behold of, with everything happening in the world already. And this is going to happen, my God. First of all, as a stand as a Filipino, I do not approve of what some Koreans did in online. And now what's happening is actually Filipinos are also posting shit. Come on, we're Filipinos are the most toxic people online. We should not deny that. So now there's actually going a very big word war. So yun nga guys, for me as a Filipino, as I can say, this is not really good. Hopefully this stops soon. What I just wanna say is that with everything going on in the world right now, this is the least that we can do. Hopefully the Cancel Korea also is not that good. I know we're just protecting our culture and some Filipinos are doing that, but the best thing to respond to this issue is not emotionally. Actually, you should be knowledgeable and educate these Koreans of what they are talking about. Kasi if they were offended of that mark that was done by the Japanese, we should educate them of the abuses also done by the Japanese to the Filipinos when they occupied the Philippines, the Americans, what they did to the Filipinos when they occupied the Philippines, and the 333 years of the abuses that was done by the Spaniards to the Philippines too. So that's a little bit bigger, diba? So we should just educate them, and of course, for that Cancel Korea, you should cancel that hashtag. What we should do actually is cancel racism. racism is a very big issue. With the Floyd issue that happened to the US earlier this year, actually racism is really high right now. And we should be the first ones to educate our fellow people, not just the Koreans, our Filipinos also, that racism is not supposed to be tolerated, especially now at 2020. We can be angry at the racism, but never cancel out the country, guys. I know it's a very big issue and we were hurt, but we should do better. That's the only thing I can say, guys. So again, thank you for watching my vlog today. Again, guys, cancel racism and not cancel Korea. We can be better, alright? So thank you guys again for watching. I'm your host, Jade, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy this video, then don't forget to click like and to click the subscribe button below. Mabuhay! Again, I'm your host Jade, and I'll see you next time. Kaya if you still insist to cancel Korea, guys, or cancel any other countries just because they offended you, I said you should be canceling out racism and not Korea. Kung nag-i-insist pa rin kayo, promise, papaluin ko na kayo na itong legendary sword niling, promise. So yun lang, guys. Thank you again for watching my vlog. Again, I'm your host Jade, and I'll see you next time.